It's the Empire of Aeternia's 9th founding day! And in the 9 years of the Empire's existence, we have gone from virtually nothing to everything that we have, thanks to the dedication and passion of people who believed that we could unite the invisible and achieve the impossible. So this founding day, our 9th founding day, is all about them, celebrating the people who have made this happen and showing the world what true heroes look like. So let's get started. And up first was our opening ceremony, a way to explain to everyone our trials and triumphs and to celebrate and award those who have made all of this come true. Welcome everyone to the Empire of Aeternia's 9th annual Founding Day celebration. In the 9 years our empire has existed, we've accomplished a lot, and none of it came easily. Each time we grew, whether in reputation, economy, or territory, it was in the face of a greater threat to our existence than we had ever faced before, with no certainty as to if we could overcome it. During those hard times, in accepting our limitations and swallowing what may be a grim reality, we seek help. We look to those we love and trust to help guide us toward the light, toward survival, and toward hope. This is what the Empire of Aeternia is all about, following the arrow of progress, knowing that there is always a way to make things better. We just have to keep seeking it out. As Emperor, I'm living proof that we find the hopeful path in the people around us. For everything I have, and everything good I've ever done, there was someone who believed in me, who didn't have anything, when I didn't have anything, including belief in myself. So in our 9th year, it's imperative to give thanks to those who are the reason for our continued existence. For each honoree, I would like to tell you a little bit about who they are and the role they've taken on, and what that means to us. First, our newest citizen, David Morris. David is introspective, hardworking, and dedicated to what he loves. From comics to baking and syrup making, David has a penchant for the arts. Complemented by his experience as a sailor in the Merchant Marine, this winning combo makes him a skilled tradesman with an eye for detail. And for this reason, David has taken on the position of the Right of Talon. In this position, David has already helped us in short order to organize and clear many cluttered spaces here at Talon and Vine Farm. And this work is the first step toward unlocking the social and economic potential here. David, as the Right of Talon, you are responsible for creating and maintaining the physical foundation that our empire is built upon. To aid in your efforts, I'm proud to present you with the Right's Belt.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, sir. Awesome.
Mind if I take it over?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
I didn't know what you were doing, right?
Yeah. Thank you, David. In this position, Though it is currently empty, this belt comes with the promise that the Empire's tools are at your disposal. I know they're in good hands. Next, the man, the myth, the legend, Joey Beck. Joey has been a thoughtful and supportive friend and citizen of the Empire for years. Through his experience as a trained paramedic, he is always a wellspring of wellness information, in addition to a caring and fun-loving person. And despite distance and travel issues, Joey has shown up and shown out for the Empire, educating us on proper PPE for repairing our RV and doing metals refining, as well as assisting the development of the first ever dwelling in our capital territory of Vitae. For this reason, Joey has taken on the role of Vanguard of Vitae. As Vanguard, Joey will assist the Empire in developing emergency preparedness plans for Vitae, as well as providing consulting for general build plans at Vitae and Talon and Vine. With his help, our capital territory of Vitae will go from dense, undeveloped forest to a vibrant and welcoming home for all visitors we receive, both human and wildlife. Joey, as Vanguard of Vitae, you are the heart of our connection to the heart of our Empire. To help in your quest to aid those in need and to clear a path to a brighter future, I am proud to present you with the Vanguard's kit. Be careful, this is a sharp blade.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
I dropped my mic.
I hope that when emergency strikes and uncertainty creeps in, that the blanket may shield and comfort those who need it most, and your saw remove any obstacle to safety. Continuing on, we have Floridian Aeternian Dakota Mills. Dakota has been a part of the Empire for over 2 years, with only a brief respite in between. During almost all of his time with the Empire, he's played an important role in our government. In his initial role, he was given charge of our community outreach in our Discord server, and selflessly dedicated himself to promoting us and developing the server long before ever being asked to. This is an era in our server's history where it would be strange to wake up and not see a thoughtful and encouraging message from our friend Dakota. This is exactly why he holds the role of Vine-born Herald. As Herald, Dakota has taken charge once again of providing a friendly face and informative takes to all those who encounter our social media. In doing so, Dakota positions us to open ourselves to the community in ways we haven't before, and to build relationships through your screen that stretch far beyond its surface. Dakota, as Vine-born Herald, you will become the siren of the Empire, calling home to its people and rallying those who champion our cause. To show the world the strength of the Empire that stands behind you, I am proud to present you with the Herald's Cloak. I hope that all who see this know that they are in the presence of our Herald, and that where our Herald goes, the Empire follows behind shortly. Next, we have a man who has shaken the very core of the Empire with his enormous impact, James Worrell. James is a strategist, a pragmatist, and a leader by nature. Last year, during James' service as the Empire's ambassador, he reached out to close friends and allies in other nations to build upon our common ground. But shortly thereafter, he was called away to a duty no one would have expected. James decided he could not sit idly by while the bully, despot, and murderer Vladimir Putin massacred the people of Ukraine, and decided to join the ranks of the Ukrainian Foreign Legion. When told, I was worried for my friend and didn't know how to feel about his decision. But, as is fitting for James, he spoke calmly and matter-of-factly. He asked me, when it was his time to be deployed, if he could wear the flag of the Empire on his shoulder, denoting his nation of origin. Of course, this is a solemn request, and one we wholeheartedly obliged. Having faced the horrors of war on the shores of a nation he'd never even seen before, James is fortunately home safe with his family in Kentucky. Despite everything he's been through, upon his return, he shortly requested to join a position in the imperial government, and we're lucky to have him. For these and many other reasons, James has taken on the role of pact bearer. As pact bearer, James helps forge and maintain the bonds which hold us together. From the needs of citizens to the will of our allies, James acts as insurer of all the promises made by our great empire. Through him, our word means more, and in a world where words are freely given, James uses ours like a surgeon's tools, precisely mending and adjusting our efforts to secure our well-being. James, as pact bearer, you shape the future of the empire and enrich us with opportunity. To help you bridge any gap and overcome any stalemate, I am honored to present you with the brace of the pact bearer. With these wraps placed around your wrists, may all hands you shake be bound in mutual trust and connection, and may your touch move with grace and tact, guided by the arrow of progress. Finally, we have a person who has given more to the empire than even I, Tiffany Lodge. Tiffany's a genius, and I don't use that word lightly. As a PhD student in engineering, she has mastered the sciences with amazing dedication, and as an artist has helped to develop much of the culture and components of the empire in so many ways most will never begin to scratch the surface of her contributions. Modestly, she's never taken on a role in our government, though she's served the duties of a dozen. And she does this both out of love for me and belief in our people. More than that, she's a force to be reckoned with. When the way seems lost and the fate of the empire hangs in the balance, Tiffany has been there in ways no one else could. She's saved our people many times and given me the strength to stand before you today. For these and many other reasons, I'm honored to award Tiffany Lodge the Pauldrons of Progress. If I can get them out. Let you go. Ooh, let's see if they're not too dirty. Killing it.
Okay. Thank you.
Tiffany, the weight of the empire, time and time again, has rested on your shoulders. May this armor serve as a testament to what you represent to our people, and as a promise from all of the empire to relieve you of some of the burden you bear. Once again, we honor these heroes of Aeternia, and all those throughout the years who have helped us to get where we are today. Momentarily, we will be inside, where food will be served, and we'll ask you to make your way outside for the next portion of our Founding Day festivities, our grand tournament, where the competitor who wins the most games, the most different game types, will be hailed champion of the tournament and receive the grand prize. Oh, I didn't bring the grand prize. I'll have to show you guys the grand prize later. Thank you all for being here on the Empire's 9th Founding Day. With your help, we are able to achieve our mission of uniting the invisible and achieving the impossible. Aeternia forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
It almost started raining.
It did, and we hit like 4 perfectly. Up next, of course, was our tournament, where we would see whose skills could land them a place above all others as our grand champion, and awarded the prize that comes with it.
One.
Woo!
You got it. Alright, let's see.
You could have made that hard. I don't spill any water. Well, compare it.
Ours is high. Yeah, we won. You should have ran.
That's because Nick mixed his thing.
Y'all niggas didn't measure anything.
Look at it.
But
Look.
But look at the metal bucket.
They were not left.
Not on me. Even out y'all cheating for the water bucket.
How did we cheat? Right there.
New line. Everyone's new line cinema.
Alright, let's make one of us. Ooh, that would be
This one looks so closer.
Let's go.
Oh. Got 1 point.
Hey! See, you guys don't. Got it. That's two.
That's two.
okay.
Oh, the ones you can do it
You've
twice.
been doing it all
It's
day.
getting really
Get it.
fast.
Oh,
We got three.
Okay.
Good game. Oh! And you caught the little.
You might have made it.
Tied.
Alright, last game's a little bit more dangerous, but as long as everyone stands back, we'll be okay.
It's archery, right?
Yeah, the closer you hit to the bullseye. I've never done
I have done it before. Remember the technique though.
It's like a golfing bird. Ooh.
Bam.
I want to get in before too much hay falls out. It gets red. Ooh, that's two. Does that count as anything? No, did it stay in?
I'm telling you,
Whoa.
throw it back.
Oh, goodness, please don't go.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so close. If for whatever reason there was a tie, yeah, we have a separate
Almost.
thing. And sometimes it's hard
And-
to cut the other thing.
almost.
So,
Do they use
Yeah. You guys tried shovel throwing without?
hey!
So it's two.
Switching from teams to box teams. Ooh. She got it.
It's the strategy. Oh.
Hey.
Separate team.
Oh no, they're too hot.
Let me know your thoughts on the.
Still too hot. Ah!
Hey, does it do like a? Yeah, like if it could stick. Well, I missed that time. Then the rest. I guess.
Okay, there you go. There's the stick.
What?
But there was no mystery.
Oh, we're here.
There you go. That's the winner of the tournament. Grand champion.
And that was pretty much it. After Joey had been declared the grand champion of our tournament, we thanked everybody for coming, had some individual conversations telling everybody how deeply we appreciated them being there and for all their efforts contributing to the Empire. And we sat back and watched some of the amazing videos that our allies and friends from around the micronational world submitted to us in celebration of our Founding Day. As always, thank you all so much for being a part of our journey here, for the 9 years that we have been developing and achieving. We are the Empire of Aeternia. We do unite the invisible. We will achieve the impossible. And for all of you watching, whether this is your first video or your 100th, thank you for being here. Thank you for making our dream come true. And always keep pushing for what is right in your community and the world at large. We are the Empire of Aeternia. And as we always say, Aeternia forever!